So guys, in this video today I will talk about that every police officer should keep gun or not as a personal, because you will be saying that here is many police officers they don't have gun and many police officers are also here who has gun. So why did everybody will have to take the gun, or it is good or not, in this video I will talk about, because many person are here as a gangster and a terrorist who is enemy of the police and many person. So if the police officer will not have the gun, then they can be killed by the gangster and terrorist. So is it right that every police officer should keep guns as a personal or not? In this video I will talk about. You will be seeing that many officer is also here as a constable, they don't have gun, but if any person is here as a CI, SI, CI and DIZ as like this type level, they can put the gun, they can keep the gun, they can do anything because they have the right. But the question is here that if the every police officer should have to issue that to take the guns and they will also use the pistol, then there will be a lots of corruption will increase in our country also, because easily where any types incident will happen, then they can use this gun, because power is not it means that they can do anything. Power is as a responsibility that you have the gun, so where you will use. But in this time many police officers they will not have the courage, they will not have the patience, and if any types personal matter or any types matter incidents will happen, then they will use his guns and they will just show that incident as a in his favor, because they don't have as more training as like the highest ranks officer. They will just see that we have to just deal and we have to just follow the instruction of our officer. So it can be also reason that they didn't have gun. And as for example any good level officer they have gun, because they have discipline, they have regulation that when they have to use the gun, because they are knowing it very well, and they the training they have known that what can be the responsibility and what can be the situation come and which situation we have to use. It means it's a responsibility, it's not power. I know it's power also, but it's too much responsibility that anyhow we have to manage every situation without gun is as a show off, and when there will be a very strict need, very keen need, then we have to use, then this will be also come in the training. But his also many problem is here. If the constable level if they will also start keeping the gun, then they will also not follow the rule and regulation, and they can do anything, because in the police level this training is also not as like the army level. In army level you will be see that every person who is around very lower range, then they will have also guns as a AK-47 or any other, because they have to fight, they are as a fighter. But in police officer, police have to just keep patience, police have to just get the solution as a peace, by the peace, not by the gun. So it's also a reason that constable level or any very small range level they don't have gun, and the our government didn't issue this gun for the this lower range, because this all types police officer as a sipahi, as a constable, they are for the following the instruction of his head. So this can be also reason. But if the question is here that if I will talk about that they should also keep the gun, so it's not good, because they don't have training as the highest rank officer. They have a just basic training that we have to just follow the instruction of the our head, and that they have also the stick and rods, and they are also using it in a not good way, because they have when they have this type thing, then whatever they will want they will do easily. So as like when they will have also the gun, and obviously they don't have rule and regulation, and his training is also not as like regarding that which times you have to use your gun. So obviously when any types incident will happen, then they will just think that I have gun, and now the I will have to use it. They will always just think that I have gun, I will use it, I will use it, because they don't have the training, and then they will unable to control any type situation. So this can be also reason that it will be just spread as an anarchism. You know anarchism as arajakta, it means violence will spread too much way. So this can be also reason. So we have to control, we have to maintain, we have to just think about it that gun is not the solution of everything. Gun is the responsibility. So in police commission or in a police service, there is a lots of corruption. People are in keen matter, they will just start threatening that I will kill you, I will do this type of thing. You will be saying many types incident will be coming in this time. They are just showing that they are just wearing his dress, and they are just getting the guns, and they are making Insta reels as like this type, because they don't have more discipline as a compared than as a army, we can say. So this can be also reason that police should not take it. Army level is the highest level of our country, so every army officer they have the gun, but in police level they don't have more rule and regulation, and they can't compare to our armies. So this can be the reason that where is the need, where is the more important that the sipahi and the constable have to just follow the instruction of the his high level officer, then they will use. When the his highest officer will just say and give the instruction that when I will set for the fire, then you just fire. But in personally you can't do this type of thing. So it's good if he will always starting to keeping the gun as a personal, then they will start demolishing his right, and he will start spreading the anarchism, and he will not control anything by his mentality. He will always just think that no, I will use gun if you will not understand. So it's good that government should be also control it, because police is not good, police are not good, police are just as sowing peace. Real hero is our army. So this can be the reason, and this is the reason that police should not, every police officer should not keep